101.9 Sunshine FM. It's Des with you this evening for Tracy and the Big D. And on the line, I've got the boys from Outlaw Ave, or Outlaw Avenue, Lee and Joel. G'day, fellas.
G'day, Des. How you going, mate?
Yeah,
hey, Des.
Doing real well, mate. Now, you guys, before we actually get into your history and how you come together, you're part of a big weekend on the Hunter Valley this weekend.
For sure, yeah. We've got the End-to-End Festival in Pecolwyn in the Vineyards this weekend, supporting the Viper Creek Band. We're really looking forward to that one.
How did you guys get together as a duo? And, of course, you have another couple of blokes back you as well. But as a duo, how did you blokes get together?
Myself and Lee, we knew each other. Lee was in a previous band, Mayhem 101, and they'd sort of gone a little bit quiet there. And myself and Lee, we went to CMC Country Music Festival in Ipswich there a few years ago, and I was doing a bit of solo stuff, and Lee was doing a bit of the same, and we just had a bit of a jam there at festival and thought, oh, geez, we could make a bit of a go at this. So yep. I was actually living in Darwin at the time, and I probably took about another 2-3 months to get home, and as soon as I got home, we pretty well jammed in the shed that day, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, we made a bit of a go at it. We duoed for about 6 months, and we thought, this is really working out. Me and Joel are writing some really cool songs together. Obviously, me and Joel are both joint lead singers and both guitarists, so we thought, well, let's get some bass and drums into this outfit and see what we can do. And we've shot out our new EP, which come out, a month ago, more? Yeah, about a month ago, yeah.
And that's called Only Good Can Come of This?
Yes, that's the one, mate, available on iTunes.
One Life Live It's doing all right on CMC. People can request that. You'd love them to do that, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course, mate, yeah. One Life Live It went really well. Like, it's a real song that people can interact with, Like, it's pretty well just our normal Saturday down the river, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah.
I'd say that when we did it, everyone said, "Oh, is that what you usually do?" And, yeah, pretty much. we might have hammed the film clip up a little bit with the quad bikes and the skiing, but yeah, that's us having a fire in winter and going down the river and having a drink and a barbecue with our mates on a summer's day.
Do you ever sit down and think, "Oh, we should write a song about this," or does it just come together?
Me and Maury sort of get together with it. I come up with the lyrics, and then we sort of work together and how we're going to piece it all together. I mean, there's one song on there called Who's Gonna Love You. It's a 6-track EP, the one that we've released, which is a little bit of a bonus to the 4 or 5 that you normally get. And there's a song called Who's Gonna Love You that I actually wrote about my daughter and about her growing up and looking after her and making sure, that the first time that you see her and all those sorts of things. And then later one day someone else is going to walk down the aisle and he's going to love her. Someone just said today on one of our posts, actually, that they wanted to play it at their wedding, and I was like, wow, that was quick. We only dropped it a month ago. It's one of the better compliments you could probably get when people do things like that.
Whether it's a fun song, like, One Live Live It or something like that, people come up and say, hey, I can identify with that. That must give you a real buzz.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's funny, like, all the different songs on the on the EP itself, it's funny how the reaction of people that we get, like, some people can relate to a song like Who's Gonna Love You, others relate to One Life Live It, and it's just funny how people perceive it to themselves, how the song affects them, and it's really interesting to hear their reactions and the way that what makes them like it.
Every muso's goal is to become a full-time muso, and I guess that's an area you'd like to move towards, am I right?
If I could quit my job, I'd do it today, mate. No, it'd be. Is there more money in it? Saying that, I don't want to seem like it's about money, because it's not about the money. Yeah, you still got to live, and the lurks and perks that goes with it. It's really hard. Like Australia's, like me and Joel went to Nashville recently, and the guys over there, they play out of a tip bucket, and they're some of the best musos in the world over there on Broadway and Nashville, and you think, wow, these guys have got to go and shake a bucket to get. And look, in saying that, every musician's dream would be to do it full time, and I'm going to say that it's mine too. I'm sure it's yours too. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, but we'll just take baby steps, mate. And,
yeah. So
if people like what we're doing and we get enough, I'll be happy to put the multimeter away.
Talking to both of you, your enthusiasm for what you're doing is just fabulous.
Oh, mate, we love it. You wouldn't do it unless you loved it. And it's say, like, just come. I'll come down to see Thorpe down here and at his place, and he'd be up from a big night on night shift, and you walk in, you go, I just wrote this down. What do you think? And I'll be like, and 2 hours later, we're still playing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a real passion of ours. Like, it's a bit of an escape from the reality that we've got. And it's just great fun. Like, as I say, you wouldn't do it unless it was.
Yeah, no, it sounds fabulous, and hopefully we'll see you up here in South East Queensland at some stage.
mate, we'd be happy to come.
Yeah, our manager's certainly looking to expand our horizons.
It's been great to talk to you tonight here on Sunshine FM, and Tracy and the Big D, you know, they've got all the contacts up here for country music, so you get your manager onto them if he hasn't already done so, or she hasn't already done so, and they'll be the ones
all over that.
Get you moving up here. I've been talking with Lee and Joel from Outlaw Avenue. Good on you, fellas, and good luck. I look forward to seeing you sometime. This is Outlaw Ave with One Life, Live It.
One life.